talk about, at one point it was 25-25. So, and then over the course of two halves, you put together a little run. I guess what happened at that point?
Well, I thought that our bench gave us a really big lift. I thought Chelsea and Cece really it picked us up with some scoring, and then Jenny did some things defensively to pick things up. Again, in the second half, there was a group of mostly subs out there that extended the lead. So I was really pleased with that because we needed that. It was a battle Saturday, and then a lot of travel to come back up here and play a very solid and determined Canisius team. So we needed some other people with maybe some fresher legs to come through, and I thought they did a really good job with that today.
Jessica, just talk about the start to the season that you guys had. Obviously, nice big win, and then this is always going to be an interesting game no matter what.
We feel like we played pretty well down at St. John's. We're able to come away with the win, and then we kind of enjoyed it that night, and were able to take that in that was a good win for us. But we knew that it was a quick turnaround to come here, and we knew that this is like pretty much a rivalry game for us. And they was their home opener. They were excited to come out and play, so we knew we had to be ready to come play.
Obviously your bench played very well today. Just talk about the depth on this team, and obviously other teams, and we the media key on you and Megan, but you have a pretty deep team, and that's going to be important for you this season.
Yeah, definitely. Especially in games like this, some of us struggled at the beginning, and they were able to come in and really give us a lift. And then, but not only that, but in practice too. There's nobody that is not pushing you in practice. You can't really take any breaks. So it's definitely good from an everyday aspect, and definitely good in games like this when we need a lift.
Jim, can you just talk about this? These are the games that you look on paper and you see what you guys did at St. John's, and you're like, oh, but it's Canisius Postgame. It's a Big Four game, and so anything really cliche can happen.
And to the I told the kids today at shoot, I'm like, this is not the same team you saw last year. Don't even think that. They obviously have strong inside kids who have gotten better with their shooting touch, which extend you. And then they, if number three can hit that kind of shoot from the perimeter, and that's what happened late. We so bad didn't want to give up a three, and they ran great actions and isolated in, and 23 made some plays, and 25, and they're able to score in there with their size. And I think watching them on films more and just kind of getting ready, I knew they would be a good team, and certainly the being at home for a home opener and having kind of motivation from last year as well, not to mention just the kind of consistent motivation of a rivalry game. We knew it was going to be a war, and I was really pleased with our maturity, especially the start of the second half. I thought that kind of set the tone that, all right, here we go. We're gonna make some things happen. We're gonna take away easy scores. Do I wish we had defended the perimeter a little better? Yes. Do I wish we had finished with our defense better? Yeah. Take care of the ball better? Yeah. But it's early, and I was pleased we got the victory against a really solid, determined team.
Actually, I forced Jason to look this up. It's now 13 in a row over Big Four teams.
Is it?
And not that I didn't know not to look at that, but to win like that.
These guys take a lot of pride in it. This group I don't think has lost to any of them. The math of it would be, and they take a lot of pride in that, and really, know how to finish games, and I think we saw that again today.
Jessica, just last question. Just talk about finishing games. Obviously, a little bit more drama on Saturday as far as finishing a game, but having to do that, again today, just talk about being able to get that finishing stamp.
Yeah, I think that's a big difference for us from last year. Last year we didn't really know how to finish games, and it's kind of a maturity thing, I think. And these two games, having to finish them at the end is definitely going to help us down the road in the season, especially conference. So I think it's good to see it early.
All right.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.